What are you doing, beautiful? You smell that chicken? Howdy, my one and only viewer. God bless you. Thank you for showing up for us. All I've got here right now is me and beautiful. And 24 pieces of chicken. How you doing, David? God bless you. Beautiful's the only lady I got right now, my feral lady. Which we've been getting some pretty good storms around here. We had a tornado here last night about 15 miles from where I'm sitting. Howdy, Amy. God bless you. I'm lucky when it comes to them tornadoes. We're in the valley of these mountains. It keeps them knocked off of us. They always happen on the north side of the mountain. I'm on the south side. The mountain breaks them off of us, but them people on the north side, they ain't as lucky. It tore up a few stores right in a town they call New Tazewell. Tore the roof off some stores. Howdy, DT. God bless you. Howdy, Stuart. God bless you in England. Howdy from the East Tennessee, United States. I gotta keep a closer watch on my chicken. I've got it on one of my old grills. It's not on a smoker. The smoker's down there at the cat shed. I'm up here at the house. .53 degrees. Well, it's 72 here. It's been raining all day. It's kind of slacked off now. I'm sitting under some trees. When the wind blows, I still get wet. It knocks it out of the trees. But I ain't afraid of getting wet. Look at beautiful. She's like, I know there's chicken on this grill. That grill's right there, that red top grill right behind that mower you see. She's like, I smell this chicken, Daddy. I gotta keep a better eye on it so it don't burn. It's not smoking, it's grilling. The way I used to do it, I ain't sat right here in a year's time. This is where I used to make all my videos and stuff before I let the cats have the shed. Hopefully it'll pretty up a little bit. The cats will smell this chicken, they'll all come out. Thank you, Darla. The cats and I love you. We appreciate you watching. That's great, Stuart. It's usually around 80 here right this time of year, but we've been getting some violent storms the past couple of days. You see how she got her name? Look how beautiful she is. She's 100% feral, and this is about as close as she'll come to me. But she'll just sit and watch me. She's 6 years old. She's absolutely beautiful. That's her name, Beautiful. A female ginger is a rare thing. Only 20% of ginger cats are female, and at one time I had 7 females. Now I'm down to 3. Let's see. 2, 3. Now I'm down to 3. She looks a lot like her mama, Blondie. Howdy, Marlisa. God bless you. Thank you for joining us. Beautiful said howdy, Desiree. Howdy, Landy. God bless you. I appreciate each and every one of you joining us. Do I need to turn that chicken yet, Beautiful? She's absolutely stunning. She's a beautiful lady. In 6 years, I've touched her one time. It scared her to death. She took off. It's relaxing here on the mountain. It's relaxing here on this mountain. It's peaceful. Memorial Day weekend, it's peaceful. While it was raining earlier, I mowed this part of the yard. That way I could see the cats if they come out. We all see how the yard did look. Like that right there. Working like I do, I ain't got much time to mow. No, Landy, I've not. They could be 100 different, or no, Amanda, I've not. They could be 100 different places. They've got all these vehicles that don't run. They could have them in. These vehicles everywhere. That old RV right there, they've got, I've got a hole in the floor of it. They can get in and out of it. These wood piles, these barns, these old garages, there's a house that's fallen down. There's all kind of places she could have moved them to. I think Beautiful's telling me the chicken needs turned. Yeah, these little cat houses too. These kitty cats has got them an empire here. They've got a good empire. It's a kitty cat kingdom. Oh, I seen Black Betty right then. She just runneth over there toward that old 71 Ford. You can see her walking right through there, across that wood, going to the food pile. I'm gonna check your chicken, Beautiful. Look how much chicken I got for the kitty cats. It ain't really time to turn it. Well, yeah, it is on the inside. My good tongs are down there at the cat shed. get back to watching y'all's comments right here in a minute. I gotta get this chicken turned so it don't burn. The kitty cats don't like burnt chicken, and I do. I like mine blackened. The kitty cats don't. Too much. Thank you, user. It don't show your name, it just says user, so I guess I'll call you user. You're helping out, I appreciate you. The kitty cats appreciate you. Thank you, Marlisa. I'm wearing my Bubba King of the Mountain Colony shirt too. I'm glad you're happy with them. Marlisa, I'm glad you're happy with them. They love chicken, Gene. Yeah, they love chicken. I like it if it's burnt, but you cook it. You cook it 3/4 of the way and leave it good and juicy for them. Don't dry it out. They love it. Even if it's dried out, they love it. Happy Memorial Day, Rebel. We're definitely patriots around here. Thank you, Amanda. I've got my green Bubba shirt on. I figured we'd raining anymore. I figured we'd have more cats by now. Amen, Tom. He sure did. But we got to actually repent. We can't just say we repented. We got to actually repent, turn from sin, and deny ourselves and pick up the cross and follow him. I agree with you, Tom. You sure are, Rebel Wolf. For God and country is what I believe. God first, country second. Without in God we trust, this country falls. Absolutely, Rebel Wolf. I'm in the mountains of East Tennessee. The Appalachian Mountains of East Tennessee. Born and raised. I live in a barn. That's my barn right there. Well, y'all, I'm sorry we ain't got no kitty cats to look at. We got a little bit of smoke coming off the grill, so hopefully that'll draw them in. Thank you, Stuart. My condolences about your Maine Coon, Stuart. I just had my big boy Midnight pass on me. There's a hillside right here behind me. It goes downhill. And I've got a little cemetery, a cat cemetery over there, and Midnight's at the very top of it. I buried him at the very top. That way he's always in the shade, and he can watch over all of his loved ones. Midnight was special to me. I'm sorry for your loss, Stuart. I know your Maine Coon was special to you. The kitty cats and I appreciate you for the gift there, the donation. My little Spooky Midnight was a house cat. I'd had him 11 years. I saved him from a hoarding situation. The people had him in a single-wide trailer with a bunch of pit bulls. I think there was like 11 pit bulls. And they used, Midnight was a big cat. He was a big old black cat, biggin'. And they used him to get them dogs pissed off to fight. They would throw him in a cage with them dogs and get them pissed off. So I saved him from that. He lived in my house 11 years with me. But what I was going to say, little Spooky, she was born, I guess she's 3 or 4 years old now. And little Spooky and Midnight took to each other right off the bat. Little Spooky grew up with Midnight. And every step Midnight took, Spooky was by his side. When they slept, Spooky would either sleep against him or on top of him. She would either sleep against him or on top of him. And that poor little girl, ever since Midnight's took his last breath, she's been grieving hard. And she's not left my side. If I'm at home, she's with me. And she wasn't ever like that. If I'm laying down, she's laying on my chest. And that's exactly what Midnight used to do. If I was sitting down, Midnight was on my lap. If I was laying down, he was on my chest. And at one time, Midnight weighed 30 pounds. Excuse me. At one time, he weighed 30 pounds. And it was hard for him to lay on my chest, but I let him. I never denied him. But little Spooky, she's grieving hard. I've actually seen tears coming out of her eyes. People say cats can't feel. They can definitely feel. Cats have a soul. They have a soul just like we do. They have compassion and grief just like we do. And I could prove it with Spooky. That's more than fine, Rebel Wolf. You don't have to send a donation. You're watching. That's all, you know. I appreciate y'all watching. I don't ask for donations. I work myself to death to provide for these cats and myself. I've got a good spread here on the side of the mountain, acreage. I've got everything the cats need, almost everything. My dream is to build a sanctuary, a building dedicated just to the cats. And I'll do it someday. I'm saving for it. It'll happen someday. If it's God's will, it'll happen. It's okay, Stuart Barker. It's life. I'll get through it. And I know Midnight ain't suffering no more. He just got old on me. I'm not sure how old he was when I got him. I'd say he was 3, 4, 5 years old. That's what he looked like. That's what his teeth looked like. Between 3 and 5. And I had him 11 years. And he was like me. He was overweight. He loved to eat. At one time, he weighed 30 pounds. I'd say he was 20 when he passed away. He was a big boy. And he just got old. He couldn't jump up and down off of things. I made him a ramp to get up on my bed. I used cardboard boxes and just made him like steps to get up on my bed. And if he wasn't on my bed, he was in the shower. He liked to lay in that shower. When I got home from work that morning, I guess it was Tuesday morning, he was in the shower. And I always go to the bathroom when I get home. And I went to the bathroom, sat down, and he was in the shower, and he raised up, looked at me. He raised his head up and looked at me. And I was in there about 5 minutes, and he finally got up. I said, Midnight, you ain't moving too good today, are you, buddy? And he wobbled over and laid down at my feet. He laid there a couple minutes and took his last breath. He come over and told me he loved me and said goodbye. He was a heck of a cat. A heck of a cat. And a heck of a friend. He waited till I got home to pass away. And now he's laying right here on this hillside at the top of the little cemetery, watching over everybody. I've been taking care of cats on this property for 20 years. I've lost quite a few because they're in nature. It's natural here. That's why I want a building to keep them protected. There is predators here. I do my best to keep them run off. If I see a predator, I'll shoot it. I won't hesitate. I don't like my cats getting hurt. Got myself tore up now. I apologize. We hear a rooster crowing behind me. That rooster's confused. It's not morning time. It must not have sent out notifications. We only got 5 people with us. But I appreciate you 5. I appreciate it, Amanda. I just love my cats like they're my kids. They are my kids. God never graced me with kids, so my cats are my kids. That poor old rooster, he's confused. I figured the kitty cats would hear me talking and smell that chicken and be out here. But they've not. I'm glad you noticed the time, Stuart. I don't know why YouTube don't send out notifications for me anymore. I didn't upload nothing today just for that sole reason, in case it would send out, just trying to get it to send out a notification. And I don't guess it did. $8 p.m. in the UK, Stuart. Is it Saturday there too? Oh, you did get a notification, Amanda? So you're just 5 hours behind. Well, wait a minute. We're 5 hours behind you. Because if it was 8 p.m. there, I went live at 3 p.m. here. So it's just 5 hours difference. I figured it was a lot bigger difference than that. The ones in here with me, I'll go ahead and tell you. Up at Beantown today, it's a great video. It's a great video. There's new life at Beantown. That's all I want to say. New life at Beantown. Scaredy Cat's a good mama. Yeah, I'm on New York time, Eastern time. Well, there went Beautiful, and I missed her. She went running under the RV. There she went, by the dragster. What are you doing, Beautiful? You smelling that chicken? Well, it's only one kitten, Stuart, but she's done good. It's a beautiful little kitten, good and healthy. Good and healthy. It's all on video. Little Mango was in one room of the house, which it was storming when I was there. But Mango was in one room of the house. Scaredy Cat and her kitten was in another room. Callie was upstairs in a room. Shy Guy was upstairs in a room. The house was full. Is that you, Bubba? Come here, Bubba. Bubba's on the wood pile over there. Come here, Bubba. I've got your shirt on today and everything, Bubba. It's a twin day. It's Mama, Stuart. Holly, I'm talking about Scaredy Cat. Her and her kitten's good. She's only got one kitten, but it's good. It's good and healthy. Scarlet and her kittens are good. I see Jackson. Here comes Jackson. Scarlet and her kitten is here at the mountain colony's good. Come here, Jackson. He's right there behind the Mustang. You can see his tuxedo. Come here, Jackson. But Elvira moved her kittens, and I'm not sure where she moved them to. She probably went back to the barn with them. Come here, Jackson. He's right there behind the Mustang. Jackson. They're going to start coming out for us. For those that don't know, I've got Starlink now. I hope the picture is nice and clear because it shows I've got full service on my Wi-Fi. You can see the Starlink dish right there on the roof of that Ranger. I'm going to put it, you see that old satellite dish right there, I'm going to take that off and put that Starlink on that pole. But I'm going to have time to do that. Yeah, they smelling that chicken. It's smoking there out of the grill. They're hearing me talk too, I'd say. But I put a signal booster on that Wi-Fi. And it shows I got full service sitting out here. I'm gonna get another signal booster, and I'm gonna put it up there in that window of the house. I've not been upstairs in that house in 7 years, but I'm gonna get another one and put it up there in that window because I've not got electricity or nothing up there. But I'm gonna put it in that window and point it down toward the shed, and maybe I can get Wi-Fi down there. I don't know. I'm gonna try. Thank you, Stuart. You're only seeing part of the place too. You see that wood line down there where I'm pointing. There's a single wide trailer down there, single wide mobile home that I used to rent out that people destroyed. I give it to the kitty cats. I call it their shed. And that's where most of the cats are, because when I went down there and fed them earlier, let's see, Sunshine was in there, Scarlet and her kittens was in there, Cronus was in there. Let's see. I guess that was all that was in there when I first got in there. But while I was in there feeding, Pandora come in there, Little Nugget. I seen Madam Fluffy outside. She didn't come in there. Madam Fluffy's still on the skittish side. She's not as friendly as the rest of them. I don't see why it's blurry. I've got full Wi-Fi signal. Yeah, Scar's fine. He was in the videos yesterday. Right here comes Jackson. What are you doing, Jackson? What is it, buddy? He said, meow. Come here, dude. Come here, I'll give you lovins. What are you doing, my boy? Come on. You almost there. Come on. Well, you booger. He's like, psych. Come here, Jackson. Come here, Jackson. Come here, buddy. Come here, dude. Come here. What is it? He almost come to me. The one that moved her babies was Elvira. I'd say she moved them because there was too much cat traffic in there. Elvira don't like other cats. Plus one got tore up. I don't know if it was the raccoons. It could have been Elvira that done it. They could have been something wrong with the kitten. Mama cats do that sometimes. But one got tore up. She left the other two in there about 2 days after they was tore up, and then she moved them again. The litter of 5, I know what you're talking about now. The litter of 5 was Black Beauty, I call her. She's 100% feral. She had them over there right next to my front door under the wood pile. But when it started storming, she moved them. And I don't know where she moved them to. She's the one that had the 5, Black Beauty. Elvira had the 3 that one passed away that I buried. And she had the other 2 behind the couch down there in the shed. But she moved them too. She went back to the barn with him, I believe, because I seen her going into the barn yesterday. The old tobacco barn. Which that old tobacco barn's a perfect place for them to live. Because it's got horse stalls in it. Them horse stalls are full of old couches and furniture from many, many years ago when my mama passed away, my daddy passed away. They had 2, they was divorced. They had 2 different houses. And all the furniture come to me. And I put it in that barn. I would never use it. I just put it in that barn. So them cats has got all that in them stalls. Then the loft of that barn's full of hay. I better go check the chicken. That's probably what Jackson come over and told me. He said, go flip that chicken, Daddy. Right there's Miss Beautiful. Don't run, Miss Beautiful. I'm just going to turn this chicken. She's gorgeous. Look how pretty she is. She's gorgeous. You're a beautiful lady, Beautiful. You earn your name, honey. Yes, you do. She's laying over here where she can smell this chicken. Jackson right there beside that rail car. It's getting there, babies. If Daddy don't drop it. What are you doing, Jackson? You smell the chicken, don't you, Jackson? It's good and juicy, Jackson. It's squirting juice everywhere. That right. Jackson and Beautiful talking to each other. The majority of my heat is back in the back of the grill, it looks like. What are you doing, Jackson? What are you doing, buddy? He's like, there wasn't none of that chicken hit the ground. What's the problem here? It ain't ready yet, Jackson. What are you doing, Beautiful? What are you doing, Black Beauty? Right there's Black Beauty. She's right there. Where's them kittens at, Black Beauty? You got them in my F-350? Huh? If I had my guess, they're probably in that white F-350 right there. Or under it. You're a pretty lady, Black Beauty. Or she could have them in that old RV right there. See that front door, back door to it, whatever the door to it's a little bit open, plus there's a hole in the floor where the batteries go. I've got it open too. I lived in an RV while I built this place 20 years ago. Oh, my back's still out. I figured we'd see Bubba and them by now. The clouds are actually starting to lift a little bit. I figured the kitty cats would come back out. There's a couple out here, three of them. Mama B's down there at the shed. She smells this chicken, she'll be up here. Mama B loves the chicken. Which they all do. There's Black Beauty. What are you doing, Black Beauty? What are you doing, baby? She's like, I smell that chicken, Daddy. Yeah, I'm eating chicken too. So you're having a mini heat wave? How hot is it? Howdy, left the coast. Glad you're here with us. God bless you. Jackson, you're so pretty with that white mustache and beard. It matches mine. Right back at you, birdie. They sure do, Holly, and I give them both of them. I give them sardines through the week when I'm working. When I'm off, they get chicken. That's cool. I'm glad you joined us, Left the Coast. The kitty cat's what I've got here with me is waiting on chicken. Jackson and Black Beauty's laying there in the grass. It was storming like crazy earlier, and I was out here mowing grass just so I could see the cats, or we could see the cats. The yard did look like that right there. Wouldn't be able to see the cats if it was like that. Yeah, they like sardines, and sardines are very good for them too. Sardines got all the nutrients and everything they need. They love them. Yeah, the weather's bad here. We got a tornado last night, 15 miles from where I'm sitting. But thank God I live on the south side of the mountain. The mountain breaks them up and don't let them come down in here. But the north side of the mountain, they got it pretty bad. It wasn't a big tornado, but it was big enough. It was big enough to rip some roofs, some roofs off some businesses over there. But I've not heard anybody got hurt. The tornadoes here are always on the north side of the mountain. And I thank God that these mountains shelter us here on the south side. I'm right at the base of the big mountain on the south side, and we're in the valley of the mountain. You see the mountains right there too. We're in the valley of it. The foothills, whatever you want to call it. I call it a valley because that's what it is. Yeah, tornadoes are not fun, that's for sure. Jackson and Black Beauty patiently waiting on that chicken. Howdy, G-Fighter. God bless you. No, I've not got Mango. He won't let me get him. I'm not going to scare him. I'm just going to let him get used to me again. I'm going to let him get used to me again good enough where I can set him in my lap. When I'm able to set him in my lap, I'll put him down in the carrier. Mango's okay. He's good and healthy. He's not tore up or nothing. He's all right. He's seeking refuge in his house, and that's where he needs to be. There's Miss Beautiful again. I've got 2 ferals in Jackson. Ain't that something? Jackson's telling me to check that chicken again. It's not ready yet, Jackson. It'll be ready in about 15, 20 minutes. Black Beauty says, I'm going to check on my kittens, Daddy. She went under that Ranger. Oh, this phone's going dark on me. It's getting hot. I'm going to try to get the case off this phone. If I can remember how to do it. Evidently, that's not how. Bear with me a minute, everybody. I'm trying to remember how to do it. Bear with me, I've got it halfway off. Trying to do it without hitting the power button or something. It's stuck in there. I got it out. It ought to cool off now. Doing good, Judy. How you doing? God bless you. Michelle, God bless you. Thank you for joining us. I had to get the case off the phone. It was getting hot. Hopefully that'll help it. It's all right that you're late. I know everybody's got lives to live. Miss Beautiful, she just sits and stares at me. That's the same way Blondie used to do. But Blondie would let me pet her every now and then. But it probably took me 5 or 6 years to even be able to touch Blondie. Beautiful here's 6-year-old now, and I've touched her one time and it scared her to death. She was eating and I reached down and touched her and it scared her to death. She took off. Well, the sun just popped back out. That's all right, Michelle. They wasn't no cats here for a little while, which it was storming. And then the cats finally showed up. I'm seeing yeller cats coming up the driveway. Kitty, 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 kitty. What you doing, Scar? I think it was Scar and Mama B. I think. Kitty, 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 kitty. There's Black Beauty back. What you doing, baby? How's them kittens? Blondie sat there staring at me. The Mustang, it sat for about 2 years. I started driving it again, it started knocking. So I'd say it's got a lifter stuck or something. It sat a long time, which that car sat a long time during its lifetime. When I bought it, it sat for like 7 years. And I drove it for 2 years. Hit a deer in it. When I hit that deer, I parked it, and it sat for 2 years again. Then when I started driving it this time, it got a rattle in the top end of the engine, and I didn't want to blow it up, so I just parked it until I can look at it and fix it. Yeah, there's chicken on the grill. I've got it on the grill instead of the smoker. But I've got 24 chicken legs on there for me and the kitty cats. I just turned them a while ago. They'll probably be ready for the cats in about 10 minutes. I figured them yellow cats would come over here. I think it was Scar and Mama B. When I hollered kitty kitty, Scar took off. It scared him. Which Scar ain't used to me sitting over here neither. There ain't no kitty cats in camera view right now. It's Memorial Day weekend. My Tennessee flag on my flagpole there is in rough shape. Half of it's gone. That storm done it in. I believe I've got me an American flag in the house. I'll have to get it, put it up there that way it can be flying for Memorial Day. It is, ain't it, Michelle? I love watching them happy and full. I love it. I'm sitting up here at the house, Michelle. This is where I used to sit when I made my videos and stuff when I first started the channel. I'm sitting up here so I can be on Wi-Fi. I've got Starlink now. You can see the dish right there on top of that Ranger. And it seems like the lives do better when I'm on that Starlink. There's not as much interruption and the picture's better. all that stuff. Plus, it was raining when I first started the live, too. So I'm sitting out here under the trees. Plus, I'm sitting near my boy Midnight. He's buried on the hillside right back here. I've got a little cat cemetery on my hill right here. And I put Midnight at the very top in the shade so he can watch over everybody else. My back's still screwed, but it's alright. I've not got a good back. Where you going, beautiful? She just went walking by that old RV on the porch. I hurt my back when I was about 18-year-old being stupid. And it gets fired up from time to time. I fired it up. I bought me a little, it's a drink cooler. It's a small cooler from Walmart. And I carried it in that house. And it screwed my back up. It's alright, G-Fighter. He gave me 11 great years. I told the story a while ago and I'll tell it again. He was getting old. I knew he was getting old. He got to where he couldn't get up on the bed. I had him 11 years, but I don't know how old he was when I got him. I rescued him from a hoarding situation. But he was probably 3 to 5 year olds, what I was guessing, when I got him. But he got to where he couldn't hardly get up on my bed, which Midnight was a big boy. He was overweight. He's a big boy. He loved to eat. At one time, he weighed 30 pounds. But he was a big cat too. But he got to where he couldn't get up on my bed. He was struggling getting up on the bed, so I stacked some boxes up, like stair steps boxes. That way he could get up on my bed. And the last week he was with me. What you doing, Mama B? Where you been, Mama? Huh? Where you been? But the last week he was with me, he was staying in the shower in my bathroom, which he always liked laying in that shower. Come on, Mama. Ooh, appreciate them claws, Mama. But what I was saying, he got to where he was staying in the shower that last week. And I figured he was getting close to the end, because he wasn't coming out of there much. What is it, Jackson? You finally coming to see Daddy? But I come home from work, I think it was Tuesday morning, and he was laying in the shower, and I always go to the bathroom when I get home from work. And I sat down in the bathroom doing my business, and he was laying in the shower. And I was talking to him. He raised his head up, looked at me. I had him food and water in there. He raised his head up, looked at me, and kind of meowed a little bit. And I sat there about 5 minutes. And he got stood up, and he come walking over to me, and I said to him, I said, you ain't moving too good today, are you, old boy? And he kind of gave me a soft meow and come and laid down beside my feet, between my feet. He laid there about 2 minutes and took his last breath. He come over and told me bye and he loved me and took his last breath. He waited till I got home. And I appreciate him for that. He just wanted to tell me bye. No, I've never tried lidocaine. I don't use medicine myself. less chemicals I put in my body, the better off I am, I believe. Well, my picture should be good, Left the Coast, because I'm on Starlink Wi-Fi full signal, so. That's right, Holly, I believe he did. I just feel sorry for little Spooky. She's been grieving ever since he passed. But she's took his place, though. She follows me every step I make. She lays on my chest. She never really done that before. But if I'm laying down, she's on my chest. If I'm sitting down, she's in my lap. And she never was like that much before. But ever since he passed, she's been right with me. And she'll be laying on my chest, and I swear there's tears coming out of her eyes, running down her cheeks. Not all the time, but for the first few days there was. Jackson, I'm afraid you're going to knock my Coca-Cola over. He did love me, G-Fighter, and I loved him too. And he knows it. He knowed it. Jackson, your coat feels so good since I put that Revolution Plus on you. Say, it feels so good. Nice and slick. This boy's a beautiful boy. God blessed me with some God blessed me with some beautiful cats. Good cats too. We can all remember the ones that's been watching my channel a while when Jackson was feral. Him and Blackjack both, and I've not seen Blackjack in a couple weeks. I thought I seen him off in the distance there one day, but I ain't sure if it was him or not. Midnight will meet me at the gates of heaven and lead me home. He'll have my Miss Prudy with him. All the kitty cats I've lost over the past 20 years here. Thank you, Clouder. I'd say your chicken's done, Jackson. You ready for some chicken, Jackson? He said you moved, man. I had to move too. They'll do it, Judy. They come back to the ones they love. That's just the wind, Jackson. Don't worry about it. I'm about to sneeze. Mama B, you ready for some chicken? What are you licking them chops for? She went over and got her about to eat, I guess. Jackson. Jackson. You're a beautiful man, Jackson. You ready for some chicken, Mama B? Ain't she beautiful? Look at that face. You're a beautiful lady, Mama. You're a beautiful lady. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. What is it, Jackson? Yeah, your chicken's ready, Jackson. I know. You're ready for it too, ain't you? It's ready, Black Beauty. Mama B just smacked Jackson. You ought not be so hateful to everybody, Mama B. I'm gonna try to draw you all over near me where I'm sitting. That's why I'm putting it in the pan. Everybody wants to see you all eat. I'll have to throw a couple pieces over here for Black Beauty. She won't come near me. It's good looking chicken, kitty cat. Tis it is. I'm a getting it, Jackson. Jackson, you here talking to me? Yeah. I'm working on it, Jackson. Ooh, that piece right there looks good. That's the way I like it right there. Whoop, I dropped a piece. We're getting it, Jackson. Calm down, buddy. Them blackened pieces is what I want. Come on, Jackson. Kitty, 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 kitty. I'm trying to get him over here closer to me. Oh, there's Black Betty, or Black Beauty. I used to have one I called Black Betty. There they are, beautiful. Beautiful's like they're still hot, Daddy. That's what Black Beauty says too. Jackson just told Mama B, that's my piece, woman. They ain't cooled off yet, Mama B. Thank you, Judy. God bless you. I like mine blackened, Stuart. Howdy, Moose Boots. God bless you. Thank you for joining us. Black Beauty's over here with us. That's surprising. Got Mama B in front, beautiful right beside her, Black Beauty and Jackson. Beautiful scratching at the chicken. Mama B's gonna let it cool down before she touches it. Thank you, Amanda. You're the only one said anything about the picture left the coast. I've got full service on Starlink, so I don't know what it is. I used to do that, Stuart. I done it for 3 or 4 years back when I was married. Well, it was a dentist's office. I had one of them antennas that would reach out and grab people's Starlink, or not Starlink, but Wi-Fi. And I was grabbing the dentist's office Wi-Fi, and they finally put a password on it 3 or 4 years later. And that was the only one I could grab. Well, I'm sorry your alls are fuzzy. It shows I've got full service on Starlink. 100% full service. I hit the wrong button. I don't know how to adjust higher quality on my end. I figured that camera button done it and it just cut it off. I understand that, Stuart. I don't know if there is or not, Michelle, but I don't know where to find it. Some people says it looks good though, so My picture it's showing me looks perfect, so I don't know what the deal is. I just looked at the settings, and all it's showing me is mute, hide live video, effects picker, stickers, green screen, flash, retouch, create, highlight, lighting, and close. Well, I'm sorry, Left the Coast. You don't have to watch if you don't want to, man. I got Starlink just for this reason. And I'm on full service, so there ain't nothing else I can do about it. That Starlink's $120 a month. And as soon as I got it and paid for it, it went up to $130 a month. They raised the prices. Mama Bee just laid down beside her chicken. She'll let it cool completely off before she touches it, though. So it's blurry for everybody. Is it blurry for everybody? Yeah, me too. And Rosalind's not up here. She was down at the shed. Rosalind, she she hunts the chicken, don't she? Well, I can close this live out and start another one if y'all want me to. That fixes it sometimes. And Judy says it's clear. I don't know what the deal is. My phone's cooled down. It's not hot anymore. It's cooled off. YouTube killed my viewership, Left the Coast. Well, I can close it out and start another one if y'all want me to. And see if that helps it. See, the other Stuart says the picture's good in England. There's two Stuarts in here, by the way. Barker be his name Stuart too. He's also in England. United Kingdom. My lives used to get anywhere from 10,000 to 30,000 views, and the last live I had before this one got 800. My shorts used to get 1,000 to 3,000 views. They fell down to 30 and 40 for a couple weeks. Now they're back up to about 600. So I don't know what the deal is with YouTube. Yeah, I do, Michelle, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And it's like I've said before, I'm not doing this to be rich and famous. I'm doing this for the kitty cats. And I don't really care that my views fell from 3,000 to 50. You know, you got 50 loyal people that watch and help out. That's all that's fine with me. What are you doing, Bubba? No, that's Scar. What are you doing, Scar? What are you doing, Scar? Come on, buddy. He'll watch you. Come on, Scar. He's chicken over here, Scar. Come here. Kitty, kitty. Come on, Scar. Come on. That's Scar in the back with that tail up. Come on, Scar. He smells that chicken. Come on. Come on, Scar. Scar's on the feral side, too. Come here, Scar. Kitty, 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 kitty. He's watching that grill. Scar, there's a piece of chicken 3 foot to your left. He says, I smell it. You're right on top of it, Scar. There you go, buddy. That's all yours, dude. Dive in. He's like, what is that? Scar ain't used to this. He never got this. I checked all I can check while doing the live, while the live is on. That you're talking about, Left the Coast, is something I've got to check before the live. Scar, ain't you going to eat your chicken? He said, I'm going to come to you, Daddy. Scar's going to be a big boy, too. He's a big guy. Yeah, there's you a piece of chicken, Scar. Come here, dude. Come here, buddy. Come on. Come on. He's very watchful. Come here, dude. You're soaking wet. Come here, buddy. What are you doing, my boy? Yeah. You're a good boy. Your Scar's a good boy. You're soaking wet, dude. You're soaking wet. He says, I like him back scratches, Daddy. I like him back scratches. He just pushes. He's such a good cat. He's such a good cat. It is Scar's first barbecue, Landy. Notice he come to me and walked right by all that chicken. He's such a lovable guy. He's just a purring. Scar's such a good man. Your back soaking wet, Scar. Watch that tail. He says, rub my belly, Daddy. I'll rub your belly, dude. You don't have to be afraid. You don't have to be afraid. He ain't used to me sitting out here neither. Oh, I'm getting bit by a bug. Ow. He's so lovable. He is a lover boy. I'm glad he's here with us. Scar, you got tagalogs all in your fur. Yeah, you do. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. You come here. My polydactyl boy. He's polydactyl. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. He's the first polydactyl I've ever had. Say I'm missing an eye, but I got extra toes. And that makes him absolutely beautiful. He likes them butt scratches. He just headbutts me. Scar, you gonna go eat some chicken? I've got to go pull mine off the grill too before it burns. Scar is absolutely perfect, that's for sure. Can't say I know who Hemingway is. What is it, Jackson? I'm sorry to hear that, Michelle. Some of them's like that. They won't let you near them. Miss Spicy might be up here. I don't know. They're starting to come out one by one. Oh, I know who you're talking about now, Michelle. Now get your belly. Get your belly. Watch him. Get your belly. Get your belly. He won't attack me for nothing. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. He's a great cat, man. He's a great cat. Scar, I gotta go over here and check my chicken so it don't burn. Well, I done told you left the coast, it's cooled off. It's cool to the touch since I took the case off of it. I took the case off of it and it feels fine now. Jackson, you get your belly full? You gonna come up my lap, buddy? Come on, look at them toes. Come on, he got 2 thumbs. 4 thumbs. Come on. What are you doing? You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. when I can afford to buy a $1,500 phone, which will be a long time, I'll buy another phone. Ow! Get them claws on my leg. These other things more important than a $1,500 phone. It's like keeping these cats healthy is what's important. And it could be my weather here too. You're a good boy, Scar. Come on, come on. You can get up here. He started to get up my lap. He ain't never done that before. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah. You almost did, didn't you? I gotta go check my chicken. Let's go check his chicken, Scar. I ain't coming after you. Mama Bee's like, it's cooled down. I can eat now. Eat you some of that chicken, Scar. That right there is how I like my chicken. Throw some over here on the porch, that way it'll be there for the other cats. Yummy, yummy, yummy. It'll win a power stroke. That's what mine used to sound like when it run. What are you doing, Black Beauty? She's laying there under that dragster. What are you doing, Black Beauty? You such a pretty girl. Yes, you are. She slow blinked me. You such a pretty girl. Mama Bee's eating her chicken now. Scar's like, what are you eating, lady? It's laying everywhere, Scar. I'm blackening mine up a little bit more. Scar don't know what to do with it. He's not, Michelle. Which I brought some pieces up here to him before, you know, after I grilled it and come back to the house. I brought some back up here and throwed it out, but I don't know if he ever eat any of it or not. He's not eating none of this right now. That's him sitting right there. Well, we're getting some grilling going on now. That lid opened, it took off. Yeah. Woo! Don't stick to my skin. That's how I like my chicken, right yonder. Which I won't eat all that. I'll eat the skin off all of it. Feed the rest of the cats. Scar, eat you some of that chicken, dude. Watch you. Eat you some of that chicken. He just perks up, arches that back. You're so pretty, Scar. You're such a pretty man. Yes, you is. Oh. Well, he went over to the RV. The only one I got here with me now is Mama B, and the sun's popped out. I'm a pretty good cook, Michelle. That's why I'm fat. Curtis, I fix them like I like them. I'm sorry y'all's pictures are messing up. I'm doing all I can on this end. What are you doing, Scar? Welcome back. Eat some of that chicken, dude. Eat that chicken. He smelled of it. Scar and Jackson saying hi to each other. That's pretty cool. They bump noses. That's a good boy, Jackson. You want some lovin's? He says, yeah, Daddy, I do. What are you doing, buddy? That's right, left the coast. When I'm off work, that's the only way I'll eat. Fresh home cooked food. This chicken I cooked here, guaranteed it was no antibiotics, no added fillers or chemicals, no growth hormones. It's supposed to be all natural. Only the best for the kitty cats. I am fat, Judy. I've always been a big guy. Except when I was on drugs, I wasn't big in. I'll tell you all the truth. When I started methamphetamine 25 years ago, I done it for 4 years. When I started it 25 years ago, I weighed 373 pounds. And 7 months later, after I started it, I weighed 162. I'm drinking a Coke right now, left the coast, but I wanted a Coke with my homemade food. But I'm not drinking it every day like I have been. I'm drinking my first Coca-Cola I've had this week. Yeah, I'll show you Smokey again. He's in the house, and I just don't like showing inside my house. People got stuff to say about everything, and I don't want them telling me how to live. What is it, Scar? But I'll get Smokey on the porch, and I'll make another video with him on the porch. Which I leave the door open to the closed-in porch when I go to work and stuff, but I'll make a video on the porch here in a day or two. Maybe after this, I don't know. I gotta wait till the sun's bright because I don't have no lights on that porch. Red Bull is a heart attack in a can. Yeah, Smokey's in the house, Judy. Smokey's in the house with Spooky and my indoor Callie. I've got a Callie here at my house, and I've got another Callie at Beantown. Red Bull, all energy drinks ain't nothing but a heart attack in a can. I seen a statistic not long ago that heart attacks in 25-year-old people have increased 72% since they released energy drinks. 72% for heart attacks in 25-year-olds. I don't know if I'm going to get attacked by a bird or what. This thing's right behind me screaming like crazy. Back when I used to be a repo man, I'd drink them 5-hour energies, them little bottles of 5-hour energy. And the last one of them I drunk, I thought I was going to have a heart attack. So I've not had one in 12 years now, I guess. It's good to be a health nut, Michelle. Yeah, I eased up on the pops. I've had one this week, and it's sitting here beside of me, and I've done let it get hot, and it's a natural sugar Coke. I've had that much of it. I've drunk the neck out of it. That's all I've drunk. Mama B hissing at Black Beauty. Slurpees are pretty good. I ain't drunk one of them in years neither. Landy, God bless you. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, I'll drop every time. Every time I start drinking Cokes, Michelle, I gain 30 pounds. And when I quit, I'll lose 30 pounds. And I can already tell my pants are fitting a little bit better. I think Scar's going to eat him some chicken now. Go ahead and dive into it, Scar. Jackson laying here beside of me. Slurpees ain't all that bad, just a lot of sugar. Sitting here looking at this chicken beside of me, and it's starving me to death, everybody. Starving me to death. I'll smoke me a cigarette, though. That'll ease my... That's the poisonous treat I don't need right here. I keep looking at this chicken, my mouth's watering like crazy. I don't know if that's Black Beauty all the way out there. I think it is. Yeah. She looked at me. She got one eye bigger than the other. I can tell her a mile away. Yeah, I'm going to eat it soon. I'm going to smoke a cigarette and then I'll eat after that. I'm waiting for this dadburn bird to hit me in the back of the head. It's fussing right behind my head. They ain't nothing like meth left the coast. Nothing like it. The cigarettes I smoke now is 100% natural. It's nothing like it left the coast. I've done them both. It's nothing. Meth is a drug, a flat out drug that'll take your soul. Cigarettes are not. Cigarettes will just take your lungs. But these cigarettes I smoke now, these natural American spirits, they're nothing but water and tobacco. Natural. They've not got no added tar, no added nicotine, nothing. I just seen baby girl. She just walked over on the other side of that RV. Them birds better not want that chicken. They'll be, what do you call it, cannibals? Black Beauty's out there pooping, and Scar's right behind her watching her. I'm highly addicted to cigarettes too, Michelle. But it's the at least these cigarettes I'm smoking's better for me than a pack of Marlboro. A pack of Marlboro, from the time the seed goes into the ground and the cigarette goes into the pack, there's over 4,000 chemicals put on that tobacco. 4,000 chemicals. And these cigarettes I'm smoking is absolutely no chemicals. They're natural. They're tobacco and water. But nicotine is addictive, yes. But since I started smoking these natural American spirits, for a little while, I smoked Marlboro, and well, for a long time, I started on Camels when I was 9 years old. My papa would give me a pack of Camels a day for helping him work when I was 9 years old, and that got me started smoking. Well, when I got my teenage years, I started smoking Marlboros, and I smoked Marlboros until about, I don't know, probably about 12 years ago now. But at the end of my Marlboro reign, I got to where I was coughing a lot and couldn't breathe, and when I'd cough, I could see blood splatter in my hand. Well, I tried to quit smoking and I couldn't quit. So I seen a commercial on TV one day for these natural American spirits, talking about how natural they was, no added chemicals and this and that. So I started smoking the natural American spirits. I guess it was about 12 years ago. And within 6 months, I could breathe better, my cough went away, and no blood when I cough. And now I breathe just like I don't smoke, which you all hear me breathe hard. I've always breathed that way. I've got a narrow nose and I can't breathe through my nose. Plus I wear glasses and that shuts my nose off, which I've got a narrow nose cavity or whatever you want to call them anyway. That's why I have to breathe through my mouth. It's the way God made me. Scar, I just moved my hand, man. Jackson. Jackson. He's listening to me. He's got his ear turned toward me. Jackson. Jackson's such a cool cat. That's right, he did, Swipe Bod. We must repent and turn from sin and pick up the cross and follow him. True repentance. Revelation 3:5. It's got a lot of meaning to it. Swipe Bod. Look at the skies now. Sun's popped out. The skies is cleared up. Eat that chicken. Don't just smack it. Watch him. There's you one hunting it, Michelle. He's doing like Rosalind does. Get it, Scar. Judy, you do what you can do, honey. Don't you worry about it if it's going to be too expensive. Don't worry about it. I completely understand how it is to be strapped. Scar is doing just like Rosalind does. Just like her. Eat that chicken. Don't just smack it. Watch him tap, 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 tap. Take a bite. You'll like it. Bite into it, Scar. He's licking it. Use them twofers. He's like, it's pretty good stuff. He ain't took a bite yet, but he's licking the crap out of it. Yes, it is, Michelle. Bite into it, Scar. You'll like it if you'll bite it. He's just licking it, getting the juices out of it where you stick there. There he goes. He bit it then. Put that big old paw on it and tear you a piece off, Scar. He's like, I'll just gnaw on it. Yeah, he's gnawing on it now. He's figuring it out. That's just Mama B, Scar. She ain't bothering you. She's over gnawing on her a piece too. Yeah, he's beating it up, Michelle. He's getting that juices out of it, hitting it with them claws and getting them juices. Now he's figuring out to bite it. He's trying to get the skin off of it. That's what he's doing. Have a good evening, Left the Coast. God bless you. I hope you have a blessed week too. Y'all, I'm gonna get off here and eat my supper too. Been on here 2 hours. It's cooled down enough beside of me I can eat it now. But Scar's eating his. Me and Scar's gonna enjoy our lunch. Y'all have a great evening too, and I'll do what I can, Left the Coast. I'm already spending money I don't have on this Wi-Fi, but I'll do everything I can. But God bless each and every one of you. Me and Scar's gonna enjoy our chicken. These stupid dogs are yapping over here in the mobile home park. Yeah, you did, Zigzag. But God bless you. I love you. These kitty cats love you. Jackson knows I'm cutting the live off. But I'm praying for each and every one of you. I love each and every one of you. And I'll see y'all on the next one. I might go live on Memorial Day. I don't know. I'll make a post. if I do, if I'm going to. But God bless each and every one of you, and I'll catch you on the next one. Good night, good day.